All right. Happy Monday, everybody. Big waves to you. We've still got people coming in the waiting room, so we'll get them entered in just a second. Good to see everybody. I see Nick. I see you on, buddy. So many people. Jennifer. So, man, we got people from all over the place. Good to see everybody. Excited about the week. And so this morning, we're going to kick it off with the word, and it is peace. So we're going to kick off this Monday with the word peace. So if you look at the definition, peace, it's freedom from disturbance, harmony in personal relations, calm, quiet. Now, I'm sure everybody woke up this morning and 100% of the Coach's Corner is feeling peace in their life right now. Nah, that would probably not be true, right? Somebody spilled coffee on their shirt today. Okay. I got to tell you what I did this morning. I got up at 4:00 and I'm going to take my Restorex. Now, I just take the whole thing. If you're not in our company, it's okay. But I take this stuff, it's this powder, and I went to put it in and I missed my mouth and it went down here, down my workout apparel. And I said, I am not starting my Monday that way. So I went and cleaned up, did it again, right? So sometimes peace, we got to be honest and go, man, I'm not feeling so calm and quiet right now. But that's the definition of it. So to find peace, sometimes you've got to be willing to lose your connection with people, places, and things that create all the noise in your life. Let me ask you this. We talk about this a lot, but we're the sum of the 5 people we hang around the most. And I've had times in my life where I really like the person that I'm hanging out with, but for some reason, there seems to be a lot of drama that surrounds that person. Does that make sense? Have y'all ever had that? You're like, I like them, but man, I got a lot of noise in my life when they're around me. And I feel like I'm always battling something. Sometimes we got to separate. Sometimes it might not be a person, it might be a place. So think about that as you're thinking about peace. Wayne Dyer said, peace is the result of retraining your mind to process life as it is rather than as you think it should be. And I'll tell you where I went with this. I went straight to vanity. And it's like, you know what? Sometimes I process the way I want to look over the way I look, right? And it's depressing. It's depressing at times, depending on what you're looking at. So here's what I'm saying, like, here's who we are. Here's what we've got. And let's work on perfecting that from here on, right? Rather than the way you want it to be. So how do we cultivate peace? Number 1, set limits and boundaries for yourself. Number 2, don't make mountains out of molehills. I love this. Some things are a big deal, but most things really are not. So don't make it too big, you know? Number 3, be 10 minutes early. Just something simple that sometimes I don't always do. Get there early. Now, I did beat Cecil to the office this morning, so I got early this morning. I came in early. So number 4, accept and let go. Sometimes we just got to accept it and let it go. Do I want to be happy or do I want to be right? Right? There's sometimes that I've wanted to be right and it's made me miserable trying to get there. Be selective of our battles. Sometimes peace is better than being right. And there's a book out that I've read a long time ago. It's like, choose the mountain you wish to die on. And I think about this a lot. Like when I'm going into a battle, I'm like, do I really want to die on this mountain? It's not that big of a deal. So I'm going to turn it to Coach because she has got an amazing thing with the word peace today. So, Coach, it's all yours.
Good morning. I tell you what, I have missed you guys. This has been a blessing to jump on this morning. You don't realize how much you miss a group of people until you're away from them for several days. So it's just a blessing to be back here. Good message as always, Coach Palmer. Peace. This was a word I went in 12 different directions, and then I finally settled on something. So I hope you can get something that can help you find some peace at times when you might be struggling with that. So I decided to do something a little different. And just to get started, peace is a 5-letter word. And what I wanted to do was I just am going to expand on each letter and what each one means. Thank you, Coach. Coach Harlan, our soccer coach, everyone. So the first letter is P. You know, my mind immediately, when I said that, I'd be interested to know what your mind went to. But the word that came to my mind is pause. You know, how fitting is that? You know, for us to have peace in our life, we must always be willing to pause. Now, there's been times that I've had a little strife going on and I probably wasn't really willing. But once I was willing to pause, things got better. You know, pause to calm down. Pause to self-reflect. Pause to look for the positive. Even pause to forgive. You know, when we're seeking peace, we need to always pause and reset if needed. The second letter is E. I think of the word evaluate, because to have and truly feel peace in our life, we're constantly going to need to evaluate our surroundings and all the things going on in our day in order to feel a deep peace. You know, honest self-evaluation is going to always help us reach peace in our daily walk. For the letter A, I think to enjoy peace, that for me, I have to be willing to adjust. You kind of agree with that? I have to be willing to adjust. Having the ability to adjust my actions and my mindset is something that I can control. Shouldn't we focus on the controllables? Well, that's something I can control. To find peace during turbulent times, being able to adjust to whatever is causing disarray and uncertainty, we have to be able to do that. How do we do it? Well, we simply make changes to move slightly in order to meet the desired outcome that we're looking for. The letter C. In finding peace, we must be able to be a good communicator. Gosh, communication is just key in everything. But if we can't communicate what issues or problems we're having, it's going to make it nearly impossible to work through any situation and find peace together. And for the last letter, E, I think of enjoy. You know, think about all of the things that you enjoy in life. Like right now, if you just close your eyes, okay, play along with this, close your eyes, and think of the following things that you probably enjoy and will also bring peace to your soul. Time with family, walks on the beach, hikes in nature, listening to the ocean waves, listening to calming music. Always find peace in the place that you enjoy. When it gets stressful, go to that place. So as we search to find peace, let's always pause, evaluate, adjust, communicate, and then enjoy the process. So I hope everybody has a terrific day, and I hope you can find peace today and every day. What a blessing it was to be able to join you, and I love you guys so much.
Coach, that was great. When I read your notes, I'm like, I can't wait to hear this rolled out. And So I want to give away something this morning. Okay. So all you got to do is we're going to give away two $25 Amazon gift cards. Okay. Coming to two people here. All you got to do, take a picture of this, post it out on social media, hopefully in your stories, and welcome people or invite people to the Coach's Corner. Okay. We're going to pick two people. I'll come back on tomorrow, let you know what two won. Okay. But you got to tag now. You got to tag Myra, Andrea, myself in it where we can find you. And we're going to pick two winners from that. And I hope you have an amazing Monday. We love you. I hope you have peace throughout the day. And know this, you're special to us. We appreciate you guys.
Have a great day, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Have a great day.
Good message. Thanks, guys.
For Monday, everybody.
Have a great day, everybody.